Well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Very good shot there. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Trouble here. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lovely. England with a very good session there, getting a wicket and keeping the batters very quiet. I'm off for a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit, but join me later for some more play.
The delivery was poor, and it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot. To bring up the 4. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. No point running for that one. It was a... For the moment it left the bat, beautiful shot off the front foot. Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Too straight and punch through the leg side. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. End of the over. India are none for 31. Broad, ready to start from the Paddington end. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Misses, and how did that not hit? Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Through the gap, great shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. It's a very strong appeal here. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
They've gone up here. Krishna disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Great delivery. It seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send.
Great call by the umpire, though. Batter just needs to play the ball on its merits. No big shots. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? It could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. That's going on to hit the wickets. Not the greatest of reviews. It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Pope, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there. Times that shot to perfection. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Bruce ready to start from the Randwick end. It's a very strong appeal here. After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings.
Welcome the new batsman, the captain.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Picks the gap perfectly.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A round about that off stump will force a mistake. Wow, that missed a lot. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
The delivery is null and void, a dead ball.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off. That looks gone. That's out. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've got a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so they want to take their time a bit getting in. Through the shot, legs look nasty. Big shout from the bowler. Thin edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Gill gone for not many.
Keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Out! Caught! Great work, held in there while the ball's in the air and took a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
This is a big appeal. LBW starts the over with a wicket. Not really sure it's worth a review by the batter. I can't really see this being overturned.
Clearly no issue with the line. Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
No. Terrible shot. Quick hands by the keeper. Looks close. Umpire sending it upstairs. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Overstepping, just a little too eager in that delivery.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. What a superb delivery, too good. Didn't know where it was going and knocked them over. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Edged. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Caught the edge. There's a chance with a direct hit. That's out. Oh, great run out.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Good catch in the slips.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for England.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just the one off it. England are 3 for 1. Bumrah into the attack now from the Randwick end. Inside edge, keeper won't catch that, and the fine leg won't stop that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scrum. Inside edge. Big shout from the bowler. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. The batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Over completed, 4 runs added. England are 4 for 5. Siraj ready to start from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field. We'll need a direct hit. End of another tidy over. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Brilliant, that will take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bumrah bowled well that over. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Through the gap, great shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. 6 runs added in that over. England are 4 for 50.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
And a nice catch by Fitzley. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. No runs coming off. Siraj ready to start from the Paddington end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Took off, but a quick call of no by the non-striker. Good decision there. Wow, that missed the lot. Siraj bowled well that over.